We're live. Hey, man, we're live. Hey, everyone, welcome to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny. This is our late night tarot show. It's here on Saturday night, 10:30 Eastern. We're only on the main channel tonight. I think what I'm going to do, I'm in the background. I'm trying to sort everything out. Sort out the schedule, sort everything out. It's nighttime, so I don't have all the lights on, so we're going to get a little blurry. Let me just check the sound. Wow, the sound is still good. All right. We also drinking a little bit tonight. We have the red cup out, so don't anyone piss me off. Oh, man. And we'll see if we'll see if the crew shows up. We'll see if I show up. I might not be on the right page, right? Let me just take a look here and see if I'm... Oh, geez, am I even live? Okay, there we go. Let's see if I'm on... No, man, I'm sure you guys will find me. Oh, I have to leave this up like this because this is where I'm going to put Tien's timestamp. We're going to look at Tien's chart today. I have some news, man. I want to tell you guys where I've been. And I want to tell you guys how I feel, man. Y-O-U-T-U-B-E. Oh, no, how did that come up? All right, I'm trying. You see, I didn't start a new stream, so I don't know if that old stream got canceled or not. Oh, pooped. Let's go back. Anyways, I'm just going to see if we can find this, make sure that I'm online, make sure that you guys can find me, blah, 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 blah. Let's go look at my channel. Oh, wow, we're there. All right, let's do it. I hope everyone will tune in when they tune in. Okay, let's get back to it. I think that was all yesterday. Oh, my goodness, man. Hey, Dr. P, what's up, Pamela? I hope you're having an amazing day, Sexalish. Yeah, Pisces by the sea. Ooh. Wow. I think it says there are a bunch of people here, but I'm not sure who's here. Hey, Mara, what's up? Up, Chelly. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope everybody is super cool. I'll tell you guys what I've been up to, what I did today. It was kind of neat. What I've been doing all week. I'm still painting the basement, by the way. It's taking forever because I ran out of... So what I did was I ordered a paint sprayer. So I waited for that to arrive from somewhere. And then I ran out of tape. So then I had to wait for that. And then I got busy in the last couple of days. So that's what's going on with me. I'm also I'm redoing the channels in the back. The channels, I'm redoing them in the background. I've been talking to this girl who does SEO for us, and I'm going to see if there's any way we can save the channel. So, otherwise, if we can't save the channel, I'm just going to have fun. Like, seriously. Although this channel is still the channel that makes all the money. So, like, I got to say, so that's what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing. And as a result, I haven't been posting on the channels and I haven't been coming live because we've been talking about how this damages the channel. And I'm the one who says that it damages the channel. But I've been going live for you guys know I've been going live because I've been drinking so much again, right? That I wanted to start coming back online to hold myself accountable. And you guys were holding me accountable, and you still are holding me accountable. And I need that, right? So at this stage in my life with my dependency issues, I need that. And you guys provide that for me. And then, so there's that. And also on the water sign channel, I wanted to increase the watch time, like dramatically, like significantly increase the watch time on that channel. And the number one way for me to do that is through live streaming, because on the sunny side we have a shit ton of watch time. We're like, there's so much watch time, it's not even funny. But what we do, but we don't have any algorithm friendly videos. That's what we don't have. And I don't make thumbnails. This is funny. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm working on it in the background. My plan is to have it sorted, and I'm in no rush to have it sorted immediately. It's going to sort itself out, because we're talking about money here, and we're talking about things where I've had success in the past, and I want to repeat this success. And I'm not doing, so it's going to work. Hey, Kayla, what's up? Yeah, you got it. No problem. Make sure you pop in your birth information. TN is on top to whenever TN comes in, she's going to be I'm going to do her chart. I didn't realize it. Oh man, thumbnails are the ticket, man. Yeah, thumbnails are the ticket. So when is Daniela gonna get in? Oh, it's Saturday night. This is Saturday, right? She's probably working. Okay. All right, listen up. Guess what I did today? After that, and before I did it again. Guess what I did today? It's like, so I used to be, oh, don't talk like that, Sonny. Hey man, so there was a time in my life I used to do things. And one of the things I used to do was I used to interview the top astrologers on the universe, and it was really fun. And one of the people that I interviewed, her name is Wendy Guy from Evolving Door Astrology. That's one of the people I interviewed, and Wendy recommended that I interview a couple other people. So I checked them out and I interviewed them as well for my old show. In addition to all of that, hey CJ, your Taurus is missing out, man. Your Taurus is missing out. That's all I got to say. All right, check this out, CJ. So I went today. Oh, is that Kayla? All right, Kayla. I'll do that in a sec. So I went, and one of the people was Wendy Guy, and she's from where I studied astrology. She except Wendy's older than me. Wendy's like in her 70s, like mid 70s. And so Wendy and they know everyone in the universe. Hey Kimbo. And so what am I saying? I'm telling you about Wendy. So so I went to ATI, man. They were having Wendy was speaking at ATI where I studied astrology. Now, you guys got to keep in mind that I studied astrology at ATI like almost 25 years ago. More than that, almost 30 years ago. Okay, guys? I studied astrology at ATI almost 30 years ago. And like everything else in my life, everyone's dead. Because you guys got to remember, I did all my studies when I was young. And so now that I'm old, everyone's dead. And so my teacher is long gone. So, but Wendy was there, and check it out. I'll show you where I went today. And she was giving a workshop on declinations right here, man. Let's see if I can do this. So that's the action, man. I went to see Wendy, and I went to check in at Astrology Toronto to see the guys. Obviously, I don't really know anyone because, like, as I said before, everyone I know is dead. So, like, but this is it. I went here to Wendy's thing. This is Wendy here. I interviewed her when before we had video. It was so long, but like before we had video, it was on my old radio podcast. So this is where I went, man. That's what I did today. It was nice to see the crew, right? See the new everybody. This is, anyways, wherever Daniela is, this is, I have to show her this, right? This is where I studied, right? Astrology Toronto. And so, like, I'll show, whenever she comes in, I'll show it to her. All right, next. Amber, readings are Readings are $25, Amber. Little mini astrology readings are $25. Kimbo, I hope everything is super cool. Bonnie, I hope everything is super cool. Hey, man, so I went to go see, Kimbo, I went to go see, I'm trying to get my life back together, trying to get my brains back together. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. And we're still going to have a sunny side perspective on everything, right, guys? Like this thing that we're doing, this sunny side's perspective on anything, we're really doing this. And so I feel not only a sense of responsibility, I feel that it's a waste of time any other way for us. And when I used to teach, the kids would play the baby music. And while the kids were playing the baby music, I would try to play the same thing on a different instrument or read things in a different key, or I'd play some heavy jazz on the thing. It's like it is something stupid. Or if I was teaching piano, I'd play the bass while the kid was playing the piano. So we jam stuff. And so otherwise, it's boring for me, man. It's a waste of my time. And I think for you guys at this stage, it's the same thing. Look at Pam, man. This is a waste of time if we don't take this to the next level. And so that's what we're doing, man. And it's fun. And we're going to do it. And we're doing it in a way where the newbies can be newbies. And the advanced kids can be advanced. Also, I want to say something else. Let's just spend a minute. Let's just shift gears here. So that's what I've been doing. I went to go see Wendy today. You guys know I talk about these guys every once in a while. I talk about Kay Shrinker when she was alive. I talk about Henry Weingarten. I don't think I ever really mentioned Wendy. But Wendy, I used to promote her newsletter on the TheSunnySide website for years. So it really was a homecoming, and it really was seeing an old friend. So, and it was great, man. It was nice to go back. And I always learned something with her. So it's good. It was really fun, actually. I was trying to guess a chart. Oh, I got it so fucking wrong. It's not even funny. Everything I said was wrong. How to impress your mentors, man. Everything I said was wrong. Fuck. Oh my God, man. All right, next. Oh, I have to put the other chart. Kayla, let me pull your chart up. All right, so that's what I'm going through. Yeah, CJ, right? it's hilarious. Hey, Bonnie, what's up? Hey, TN, good. You're up first. Pick my brain. You can pick my brain all you want. Just stay away from my nose. Yeah. Nobody's fingers are long enough to pick your nose, Sonny. Thanks. Why we've only been online for less 13 minutes. Why you had to go there so fast? I just had to go. All right, everybody, calm down. All right, let me pull up Kayla's chart in here. So, Tien, I saw your question. I looked at your chart briefly. We'll look at it together. Let me get Kayla's chart up here, and let me open the door. Oh, Kayla, I'll need you to. Kayla, I'll need you to enter your birth information, please. I don't have it on this computer for some reason. I really don't. Unless I spelled your name wrong, which I might have done. Yeah, Kayla, can you enter your birth information, please? Hey, TN, it's been a hell of a ride, huh? We've been through a lot, man. Kimbo. Kimbo's like, Bonnie's fingers are long enough, Sonny. Kimbo. TMI. No, JMI. Just enough information. Okay. All right, everybody calm down. Oh my God, man. Hey, Tien, it's been a hell of a ride, huh? Holy smogolas, man. It's been a hell of a ride. Oh, Kayla, good. Okay, everybody calm down. Let me get Kayla in here. Kayla, you're in Illinois. Always confuse you with the Kayla over in New Zealand. Kayala. Did I do this correctly? Lake Forest, Illinois. Oh, Lake Forest. Lake Forest Lake? All right, there we go. Okay, Kayla, when we do your chart, make sure that this is the right chart. Hey, Tien, check this out. It's been a hell of a ride, right? Like, we've been through this. We've been doing this for a long time, man. We've been doing this a long time. We've had great days. We've had greater days. We've ascended and we fell. We got sick. Some of us died. A bunch of us died. Holy smokes, man. You know, I went to go visit Kate. Not Kate. Kay's dead. Kay's dead. I went to go visit Wendy. Wendy's the only one who's alive. Wendy, I went to visit Wendy today. And ATI, no less, man. ATI exists. It exists. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. And then, you know what? Listen to this. So the Buddhist thing is helping. Although they're a couple of weeks off, the meditation is helping. It's helping me. And the philosophy behind the meditation is truly helping me with my suffering. And I see people in the world who are suffering the way I used to suffer. And I see it. Like, I see so many people, like Tina used to bring, like, you guys, they all suffer the way I used to suffer. And it's really bad for a lot of people. Like, so I'm exceptionally, so first I'm grateful for the opportunity to go back to ATI today and say what's up to the old school. And second, I'm super grateful for the Buddhists. They're really helping me through this. Now, we're not going to stick it out to the end in the Buddhists because there's a big leap of faith that parallels Christianity. And not that I have anything against anything, but like, man, I already learned that it's time. I don't really need to do it twice. And so, but we are going to go through the 21 Limeram meditations. I very much want to do that. I'm also, listen to this, CJ. Also, listen to this. You know, Simone's changing me, right? Check this out. You know, a couple of weeks ago when I started the Buddhist thing, I was still had a lot of bravado. I was still, you know, with it, and I was still yelling and screaming and stuff. I wasn't as angry, but I was still highly animated. And then I was thinking of, you know, things are changing. I guess things are changing within me. Perhaps I'm entering into a different phase. We'll see. We'll see how this all plays out. Although I got to tell you guys, I believe very strongly in this. Well, you guys, most of you guys are women. You guys know the deal. Okay, let's move on. I don't want to talk about that. Let's just go back and talk about astrology stuff and have fun. All right. So I'm super grateful for the Buddhists. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful to get my act back together. I'm grateful for my parents. You know what? Melena not talking to me anymore. but I'm still grateful for Melena. You know, I don't know that anyone else is grateful for Melena, but I'm grateful for Melena. Oh my God, man. Well, anyways, I just wanted to say, Tien, it's been a hell of a ride, man. It's been a hell of a holy smokes. Before we look at your chart, I want to show you guys something in my chart. Watch this. Oh, okay, hold on. I got you, buddy. Hold on, that's funny. Wait, what the hell is the thing? Hey, I set it up over here so it'd be easy. Really? This is easy? Yeah, hold on. I got you. I got you guys. Psychic League. Yeah, let me show you in my chart what I went through today. Okay, Bonnie picks. Bonnie has Magician. Nice. Death. Death is always on the sunny side. Death is always an option. There we go. Death is always an option. Well played. Hermit. Sure. And Strength. Nice. Oh, man. I'm not saying that I chose death. I'm not saying that I chose death as well. I'm just saying it was an option. It's always on the sunny side. It's always on the table, man. You guys, all right, hold on. It's hot here. It's and cold outside. Or I'm probably just going through something. Okay, check this out. Let's start with my chart. I'll show you guys what I'm going through right now. Kimbo. Okay, check this out. So I'm going through this today, which is fascinating. Look at this. Pluto transiting up there at 1 degree. All right. Pluto's transiting at 1 degree. It's trining my Pluto down here, man. Did you guys see that? That's some serious action, man. That's something mental is happening right now. Like right now. Now, Daniela would say, right, because Daniela's studying that Pluto book from the that guy, I think Jeff Green guy. I could have his name wrong, right? But she's studying the Pluto stuff. She would say that this is a thing from the past, right? That guy, that Pluto guy says this stuff is from the past. And I indeed went to see what was going on with something from the past. And I put a little Pluto style exclamation point on it. And I put a lot of stuff to rest. And I did it on purpose. In addition to that, so in addition to all of that, I might be the only person, and I'm starting to realize, I think I might be the only person who says this, but like, except you guys are going to start saying this as well. Pluto breaks things, man. It's like everybody says Pluto is power, Pluto is power, Pluto is power, but nobody knows what power is, man. Like there's a weird kind of vague, connotation of power that's changes between people, man. And besides, it doesn't help us because we do horoscopes here. So I need to know what's happening right now. Power is great, Sonny. What else happening? You should have. Power is great, Sonny. Why didn't you tell me she's gonna beat the shit out of my car with a baseball bat? All right, man. I'll tell you next time. I'll tell you next time. Oh man. Thanks, Mark. So hey, so check it out. There's more. There's a little bit more I want to lay into you guys on this one. Okay, just a little bit more. Not really super affecting me because I only have that one thing at 1 degree. Right? I don't really have much down there on the cusp. And most of my stuff's right in the middle, right? I'm a second deacon kind of guy. Anyway, I'm fixed, right? So in my book, right, in the TheSunnySide book, it means endings, right? It means there are going to be some endings, things breaking. It's the culmination. It can, and endings. So let's go back. It's things breaking or endings. Okay. Pluto is endings. Let's go back again. Pluto's endings, and things can end in many. Why would Pluto not be endings? It's the 8th Scorpio. How many times, if I said, give me one key word for the 8th house, you would say death. I'd say, give me another one. You'd say endings. Why would you not say the same thing for Pluto? So wherever Pluto is going to cause endings. Now, the thing is, how is the ending going to come about? I say in certain situations, an ending is going to be like, it's going to, well, however the ending comes about, the ending comes about. But the deal with Pluto is you cannot go back. You have to transform it. And that's the difference between Pluto and some of the other things. Like if Saturn starts taking things away, right? Saturn doesn't break. Saturn takes things away. So if Saturn's taking things away, you're going to get your things back, man. But if Pluto takes things away, you're not getting your things back. It's going to transform into something else. I say that all the time. So something's happening with me right now. And I've been alluding to this somewhat as the basement, painting the basement, because the paint ain't gonna come off, man. So there's that. But there are other, I would imagine there are some other things that are happening as well, which would indicate some kind of permanency with the change, but I haven't quite seen it yet. Well, I don't know. It all depends. I'm just being a little bit social. Little bit social. All right, what's next? In addition to all of that, there's another cusp thing. Something is going on where there's another major cusp thing. And it's going to, I can't remember what it is, but there's another thing that's affecting the cuspers, and it's going to be fairly harsh for the next little while. So be careful. In addition to that, I'm trying to, and okay, let's leave it at that. Okay, let's leave it at that for today. Also, tomorrow, Simone's coming on tomorrow, and we're going to do some fun stuff. We're gonna do some fun stuff. Wow, changing myself is an ending to your previous self. Yeah, shedding the skin. Man, Kimbo, this was a hell of a fucking year, man. It was a holy fuck doodle year, man. I was like, it ended for damn ass sure. I finally let go of Brandy. She's gone. And I'm excited now to see where everything is going to go in the next couple of months. Very, very, very excited. And I'm taking the steps to try and make it happen. And today, going to see Wendy and going to visit ATI, that was part of the steps. And it was a little, it was part of the steps, man. So, like, I was worried that I'd have an experience like earlier on in the year, but I didn't. Everything was pretty cool. I was arrogant, but everybody there is arrogant. So it's okay, man. Oh, man. Thanks, CJ. All right, next man. All right, so that's what I'm going through. I thought that was fascinating. The Pluto trine generally indicates dealing with some kind of major transformation. Actually, you know what, Kimbo? This transformation, this was really like a Master Jedi kind of moment. Like, when Luke returns and Luke is like the super Master Jedi, is kind of what it was like, except that nobody remembers me. Everybody kind of like, were you on TV? They're like, didn't I see you in the newspaper? Like, were you like, didn't you shave your head? What do you know Colin Rosati? Is he related to you? No, like, it's like, oh my God, it was trippy, man. All right, whatever, man. It was great to see everybody. It felt really nice to be amongst the group. All right, so that's what I'm going through, man. Also, a little bit more, okay? A little bit more. Watch this, man. This Jupiter here was trying my sun. I didn't see it. Nothing happened, man. No girl sent me any underwear, no bikini pictures. I didn't even get any hate mail. I got a little hate mail, but no more than normal. And no one tried to I don't know, man. I was expecting something. No one tried to key my car, but that's because I'm in Canada and no one in Canada hates me. So, everybody hates me in the States. So, I don't know, man. I didn't win the lottery. I was hoping I was going to win the lottery. You were hoping you were going to win the lottery? Yeah, I was hoping I was going to win the lottery. Don't you hope you're going to win the lottery? Yeah, I was hoping I was going to win the lottery. It didn't happen. Well, that's what's going on with me. What about girls? What about what about girls? Girls, I'll tell you all you need to know about my sex life. Hey, Kimbo, can I say this with a straight face? Hey, Kimbo, they want to know about my dating, my sex life right now, my love life. How do I say this with a straight face? I've been studying Buddhism nonstop for the last 6 weeks. Yep. That's how my love life is going right now. I'm one with the orange robe. Okay, so there you go. All right, let's get back to this. Let's go back to Pluto and talk about endings again. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. So look, if Pluto is in a trine with Mars, you're gonna have a happy ending. If Pluto's with Venus, you're gonna have a happy ending. If Pluto's with, you're gonna have a bad ending. Is that true, Sonny? Fuck, nobody knows, man. Okay, relax, 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 relax. Everybody calm down. Oh, we're not looking at the chart. So that's what's going on, man. I thought something super awesome was going to happen. Nothing super awesome happened. Nothing. I don't even jump any higher. Like nothing. Although I have been working out and I'm running quite strongly now. I'm running stronger now than I've run in about 2 years. Honest to goodness, like flat out. But I'm not running for an hour. I cut it back to 45 minutes, but I'm cranking it now, and I'm really pushing the tempo. I'm feeling it. It feels good. It'll make me more psychic. Is that the future you're looking at, Sonny? Okay, so that's what I'm going through. Let's go look at Tien's chart. Anyways, I thought that was interesting. I wanted to share that with you guys. Fascinating. Love is supposed to be pretty good for me right now. Whatever, man. Tomorrow we'll go back to work. All right. Timestamp. Hold on, Tien. Timestamp. Okay, so before I looked at your chart, let's not. Okay, before we look at your chart, I was thinking. Okay, let's timestamp. Okay, so before we look at your chart, I was thinking. You can't say that, man. You can't. You're gonna sleep. You're gonna sleep outside, man. It's cold in Ohio. What are you doing? You can tell stories on the internet about your girl. What? I thought you're psychic. That you know. You don't have to be psychic to know that's gonna end bad. I did it for years. Look what happened to me. I'm literally working from a basement now, in like a really cold place in the world. That's. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Can you imagine what would happen if I said I have some stories about some Okay, next. Let me go back to Tien. Hey Tien. So before I looked at your chart. Like we're looking at it right now. But before I did anything, the Varugas are going through a transit. And so it's a transit, and you're my age, right? You're like a month older than me. So like you haven't hit rock bottom yet. Oh man, Kimbo, don't worry, man. You know the saying, if you do that, rock bottom will hit you. So for sure, man. See, rock bottom's gonna hit you from above. Oh man, I gotta tell you how many times I made that mistake. Fuck. Okay, let me get back to Tien. Yeah, Tien, you're not really supposed to be getting sick. Like, actually, I was a little worried. So, like, because I'm not sick. Actually, I'm in pretty good shape, and so you're not really supposed to be getting sick. But before we look at your chart, and there's a timestamp here, so we're talking about all of this. Before we look at your chart. Before we look at the chart, Varugas are going through transits, which are causing physical situations. That's the first thing. The second thing, the South Node is dissolving away Varuga. So like it's a little, I don't walk around saying this is a dangerous thing or it could be precarious or whatever. I don't walk around saying that. And but when I went through it, is no big deal because I'm a Scorpio and I'm always changing stuff anyways. But the Scorpio rules the South Node. So like that's kind of my thing. So it's just like Capricorn rules Saturn, Saturn rules Capricorn. That's like their thing. so it's not really that crazy. But for the Verugas, it could cause some concern. In addition to that, I was unaware of it. Hey, Lane, I hope you're having an amazing day. I was unaware of this, but a number of you guys are worried, are concerned about your health. And because you guys are Verugas, you're going to take major precautionary stuff. You're going to do preventative medicine. So let's go look at your chart. But I'm telling you, well, I'm telling you to do what you're most comfortable with. However, you know how what I believe. Let's look at your chart. Right. So then I looked at your chart. And you do have illness in your chart a little bit. You actually have taking care of other people a lot, and pets, pets, and taking care of other people. A little bit of sickness, but it's more operation kind of thing, as opposed to, well, you have. So here's how it's going to work, and I'll tell you from experience when Priestess went through it. So Priestess has a stellium like this. All of her planets are like this. And she has 1 or 2 planets in 8th or something like that. But when Mars or Pluto, I can't remember what, but you have Pluto here, so I'm bringing it up. And Priestess, I think, a little older than us or younger than us. But when this was here and it was made an aspect over here, like an aspect, you wouldn't expect it, like an aspect. She started to have a couple of mini strokes. It was really bad. It was really scary for a couple of weeks, like really scary. And so, okay, so that's the first thing. Okay, that's the first thing. You're not gonna have The second thing is, it's here. It's in a situation. This transiting here, it really could interact with your chart. Well, obviously, it's going to interact with your chart. And it could cause a couple of bumps and bruises along the way. And it is definitely interacting with these guys down here. And that could easily make you sick. It's interacting with your Venus as well. But that's like a money thing, like something like that's like something at home is causing. Wow, you went through your Pluto thing too. Yeah, you're a couple of months older than me. You went through this as well. Hey, watch this. Look at this. TN, you went through it. Look, it's the exact same thing. Pluto was last week. Pluto was right here, and that was your trine right there. You went through your Pluto trine a couple of weeks ago. How cool was that, man? Well, you survived. I'm going to survive. Maybe. I've been buying physical gold. I think it's going to be fun to give to the kids. I don't have any kids, but like, are you going to give gold out for Halloween, Sonny? I'm really bad with money and I have no one to leave everything to. Yeah. And I can only have so much sexy fun time. My back gets sore. All right, next. Anyways, TN, you just went through it, but I'm not sick, like even remotely, unless my lungs are black. I know my kidneys are taking a little bit of a hit with all the creatine I'm taking. I'm overloading on creatine. So like I'm overloading on creatine and I was drinking. So like I'm drinking tonight. So like I know my kidneys are taking a hit, but my lungs I'm not I smoke a little bit of weed. I still smoke, but like I don't chain smoke cigarettes like I used to. I don't have my nasty cough. And like I said, I've been running. This last week was the best I've run in like 2 years. Like honest to God, it's like I'm running strong. But I'm training to go back to the club, right? To the boxing club. So I want to be in shape to go back to the club. So I don't see that making you sick. We survived. Hey, man, I got another couple of days to go. Hey, remember, don't forget, on the sunny side, death is always an option. Death is a card in the tarot. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Tien, we survived, man. Hey, did you do anything like shed a skin kind of thing like I did? Did you go visit someone from your past and recently? That like a couple of like I went to visit some people from my past. Did you visit anyone from your past or some kind of? It's like a rite of passage. It's like me returning. You know, it's like me leaving like a young Jedi. Like it really is. I was young, and then I traveled all over the world. My hair used to be shaved. Right. This is back when I used to do my stuff. My head was shaved. I didn't have the tattoos, the glasses. It was totally different. But like I have miles, man. Oh yeah, I have miles. And my underwear has the skid marks to prove it. Too much, huh? Too much. They liked it at the ALF. Right. All right, whatever. Stop it, Sonny. Okay, next. Okay, next. As for getting sick, yes. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Biopsy, right? This is not good, man. Just to let you know, for that kind of stuff you're looking at, Jupiter's not going to be your friend. Like Jupiter makes things big. So with what you're talking about, you don't really want that. However, Tien, we're Gen X, baby. We don't die. Yeah, we bleed a little in weird places, but Gen X don't die. No, I started smoking when I was 12. 112. Yeah. I think I was the only one with the key to the house. Fuck. Oh, I think you're gonna have to have surgery for sure. I would no, yeah, seriously, man, seriously, yeah, seriously. I think you're gonna have to have an operation. I think you should get the operation, and I think you're gonna be fine. I'm not just saying that to be nice. This is moving on. It's moving on. It's gone. Pluto was retrograde. It did its dance. It affected. This is vibrational astrology, right? It affected you. You got messed up. This is operation. This is operation. And this is blood sickness. And so, like, get your operation. You don't have to. Pluto's going to move on, like, now. So you're going to be okay. 100% you're going to be okay. No, 100% you're going to be okay. But like you can see it, right? You can see that you can see that that's it, and you can see operation. So like I think you should do it, and I think you're going to be fine. Yeah, man, I think you're absolutely you're going to be fine. Oh shit, you got Saturn up here? You're dumb. You're super whammied, man. Look at this. Saturn's going to come back. Saturn's not going to come back, I think, till December, right? You're going to go through that Saturn square your ascendant again. You're one of these guys, 27 degrees. You should hang out with Daniela. Daniela's Venus is right there. So look at this. All right. Or Pam. I think Pam's moon is right there. So you have to do this again. Okay, this is gonna happen. You're gonna have to do that again. But that's really just gonna be like being sick. If you're gonna have an operation, then I wouldn't worry about the Saturn thing, because that's kind of like it's just okay. But I really think you should get I think you should get an operation, or explorative anyways. You had the biopsy. I think your biopsy is going to be fine. And I think it's good that you're getting a biopsy. I think you're going to be fine. Menopause. Pam, stop hating. Stop hating on TN. She's my age. Men don't pause. Pam, men don't pause. Me and TN got a lot of springs to be chickens in. Mm-hmm. Oh no, TN, you're going to be fine. Astrologically, you're going to be fine. I gotta tell you guys, man, a similar thing happened to me. Yeah, you guys don't believe me, man, do you? But no, man, it's true. You guys know a similar thing happened to me. I thought I was going through menopause as well. Yeah. Yeah. I woke up and I was covered in blood. Yeah, down in my underwears. Yeah. Yeah. Turned out Brandy tried to cut my dick off and accidentally hit my leg. I don't know. She wasn't good. Brandy not good with science, man. She tried to cut my dick off, accidentally butchered the fuck out of my thigh. Oh man, I took a couple of years off my Muay Thai career for sure. And yeah, that's what happened to me. You guys think men don't go through it, do you? Yeah, I tell you, man, I suffered for that girl. All right, next. Yeah, the Buddhist man. The Buddhist man. Yeah. Oh, the Buddhist. She could have helped me with that. Next time I get married, Pam, I'm gonna get married with a Buddhist monk. I gotta stop the suffering right away. No, Pam, that's not how it happened. Yeah, that's not what happened, man. I went to go flirt with the monk. I was like, "Hey, baby, nice robes. What do you got on underneath?" And she said, "Sonny, I'm not into suffering." I'm like, "Okay, I'll go talk to someone. I guess I better go talk to someone else." You guys make me laugh out of my bum. Fuck. All right, everybody calm down. Oh my god, man. I can try and flirt with. I can try and pick up a girl in Buddhism class. Hey, baby. Let's go practice some non-attachment. Oh my god, man. All right. All right, let's get back to work. Sonny, you are really cute, but I'm not into suffering or attachment. Yeah. or guys without a job. Or guys without a job. All right. That's a serious bar you have. It's so like, oh man. Pam doesn't need her guys to have a job. It's like, all right, everybody calm down. Oh, we're not looking at the chart. Okay. All right, so you have a couple of things. All right, a couple of things. You're technically under attack. Like for real. Like this, if you consider this your health, physical health, right? Physical health. You shouldn't have anything weird in you. And the some of you do, but you shouldn't have anything weird in you. it's like operation, but this guy is going to move on. You really only have to worry about this guy, and that guy's going to be a problem around Valentine's Day, and you have to worry about this guy, but that guy's going to be moving on soon. So you are legitimately under attack a little bit. It's unexpected, right? Uranus, unexpected. It's going to cause problems. It's going to cause you to, you're going to be okay. It's you're going to be okay. It's going to be a scare, but I think it's only going to be a scare. And yeah, like your chart doesn't really line up for. You're a Virgo, you're supposed to have a stroke. Thanks, Sonny. Thanks, Sonny. You're welcome. You're welcome. How long did you know? Since I met you. All right, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. The but absolutely, there's you can see it. So just deal with it. You'll be okay. just deal with it. Yeah, honest to God, you're not so between now, and look at this. Your Venus is at 1 degree. It's right there, right there. I think Valentine's Day, Tien, honestly, I think Valentine's Day is when you're out of it. Saturn still has to cross. Saturn's going to be the last one, and Saturn is going to crunch everything up. It's going to drain you a little bit. It's going to be expensive, right? It's your Venus. It'll drain you physically, emotionally. Saturn is going to hit most of your stellium. Saturn still has to hit most of your stellium, whereas the other planets are kind of past your stellium. So it's going to crunch you a little bit. You're gonna, I definitely go get your operation and heal up over the winter and be cool in Valentine's Day. You'll heal. You have to go past Saturn opposite your Venus, and that's Valentine's Day. Everybody cool? Everybody cool? You're going to be okay. I was worried about you. When I read that, I was worried. I was like, what? But like, you don't really have anything weird in your chart. You're like seriously under like a planet, like a really serious planet is under attack in a serious part of your thing. But Jupiter in Sagittarius is about as strong as a planet could possibly get. So like, it's more likely that you're an athlete as opposed to someone who's going to get sick. Like it's Jupiter in Sagittarius. So like, you're going to be okay. All right, next. I really didn't realize you guys were getting sick, but like you guys not supposed to get sick. So anyways, and then I was worried about this South Node thing. And so, but like you're just legitimately sick. You're just legitimately sick. You're going to be fine. You're just legitimately sick. All right. But not dying. Okay, you're legitimately sick, not dying. You don't have dying in your chart. All right, next. Not even remotely, man. Like, not even a little bit. All right, next. Let's go check Kayla out. It's way too thick. I wonder. Oh, they'll figure it out. That's probably hormones, man. Like if it's something is way too thick, it's probably hormones. And your hormones are changing. So like yeah, just roll this is you're doing you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. you're going to be okay. Like, you're going to be okay. I don't know that all the Verugas are going to be okay, but like, you're going to be okay. All right, next. Actually, I was quite relieved when I looked at your chart. Like, I was like, oh my God. No. If you had something in like the 8th house, like a planet, if you had one planet in the 8th house, we'd be having a different conversation. But like, you don't, you're fine. It's 6th house operation. All right, Kayla's up. I'm actually kind of relieved. Like, it's so funny, man. Yeah, I'd be worried as well. No one else is dying. No one else. We have one sick person on the sunny side, and we have 2 sick people on the sunny side. We have Pam and Cray, and that's it, as far as I know. And we don't, like, that's it. And like, Cray is sick, but like, that's it, as far as I know. As far as I know, off the top of my head, that's all the really sick people on the sunny side, not including, cuckoo bananas. We got a lot of cuckoo bananas here. All right, Kayla's up. Let me put a timestamp in, like, a look at her chart. It's the Gemini mooners who are sick, right? Yeah. Yeah, the Gemini mooners are sick. Hey, Kim. Oh, that's okay, Kim. That's all right. That's all right. Not. I'll look at your stuff tomorrow night, or whenever I'm back on. Tomorrow we're doing Sunday with Sonny with Simone. You're Kim. You're Pam's age, right? The It's interesting, man. All right, let's look at Kayla's chart. Oh, geez, Wing One had a Gemini moon as well. Holy Jesus! Holy God! Oh my God! You guys are under attack. Kimberly has a Gemini moon as well, right? Oh my God! Oh no! I'm gonna make some food jokes with Kimberly. I'm gonna tell her to eat broccoli. This broccoli tastes gross, Sonny. Yeah, what does it taste like? It tastes like cauliflower. What? That's I guess. Oh, you're not that old, Kim. You're still young. Actually, you're still young. There's no rush. I'm not worried about the money. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Kayla's up. Let's see what's going on with Kayla. Did Kayla ask a question? Holy goodness. This is a heavy duty chart. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, Kayla, you got to be careful in this lifetime. You could be easily taken advantage of. Easily. Not like swindled, like someone trying to rob you. Well, right now you have losing an inheritance in your chart, but like, and you have getting sick and that kind of stuff. But like, you actually have in your chart, this is an interesting thing. Wow, look at this. Wow, except you're easy breezy, man. Listen to this. This here, she's born under, oh, that's not a full moon. It's kind of a full moon. Anyways, the moon is conjunct the north node. It's going to make you highly emotional and very much not trust other people. It's going to inflate your emotional state and it's going to inflate your subconscious. Kayla's really going to be like out of control at times. It's also in the 6th house, which generally makes you a workaholic. Like, and you're probably like a super duper workaholic. And on top of that, you might have breathing problems. So you always watch out for your breathing. Like, very sincerely watch out for breathing problems. You are super duper easy breezy for Cancer. You're super duper easy breezy. Obviously, you're loud and proud. And you're an absolute workaholic. Wow, look at that. Huh. That's really interesting. All right. Well, let's start it off. Well, you're a Cancer and the sun's back there in the 12th house. So you're obviously private. You probably find yourself hanging out in the back. Oh my God, Kim. Yeah, Wing One passed away a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, Fossey. Her name was Fossey. Yeah, Wing One passed away. But Wing One was like sick, right? She had a pillow in her brain. I don't even know what that was. They stuck a thing up her nose to like keep her alive a long time ago. I think her brain was bleeding at one time. She was always in good spirits though. But she's a crab, right? All right, Kayla, back to Kayla. So Kayla, you're probably quite private. Right, not necessarily private, but there's something about you, but you like to hang out in the background. The sun in the 12th house is definitely background. I like hanging out in the backyard. It's the back of the store. It's the back of the shop. It's the back office. It's the backyard. It's out of sight, out of mind, where people don't really see you. It indicates you don't really search for the limelight in this world, and people generally don't see you. In addition to that, Chiron is conjunct your sun, and wherever Chiron is like a hole in your chart, ma'am. So, oh yeah, no, Kim, yeah, for sure, for real. Yeah, Wing One was very close to us here. And so, Kayla, Chiron, wherever Chiron is in your chart, is like disappears. It's like there's a hole there. Like people just don't see what's going on there, and it's right by your sun. So you, in addition to being not laid back, but like in the background, you're probably like, people probably just don't see you, or they always get your name wrong, or they don't see you, or they forget about you, or when you're not there, they leave without you. Right? Like, it's not the greatest. This, I don't know if you guys know this, but Jupiter and Mercury back there, that's someone who's fairly spiritual. It's also someone, it's a sign of honesty in an astrological chart. I don't really talk about it much because it's not really that fun. I usually talk about sneaky mofos. And I said that today. Oh, she was making us guess on charts, and I was so wrong. I like, you guys think the questions I give you guys are tough? Like, oh my God. All right. So you have to, so this tends to mean someone is an honest person, but Kayla's honest, right? It's not cheating in relationship. It's not sneaky mofo. It's honesty. In addition to that, the South Node is back there. So back there dissolves a little bit. So, she probably is Kayla's probably very psychic, highly intuitive, is the 12th house. Subconscious is out of control, and not out of control, but it's doing its thing. But the moon is over here. It's kind of like a full moon, but it's not. So she's probably a very giving person, like not giving as in financially, but very gives in to the other person. Like she capitulates quite easily, and she's probably quite emotional at times. Although easy breezy, right? Like, oh, it doesn't, All right, next. What else is going on in this chart? There might have been a problem at home growing up, right? Did we look at this chart before? This is a lot of, I don't remember seeing all of that stuff back there, but I do remember this birthday. So I think I do. Anyways, Pluto down there could indicate the death of one of her parents when she was younger, or there's a problem where she lives, where something, or it's the death of a parent, or your parents were divorced, or maybe you ended up doing something else. Hey, Stanley, they're $25 right now. Everything's on sale because I'm just chilling out. But I'm almost done for the night. Like this, we're gonna look at this chart. We're gonna look at Kayla's chart, and then we're gonna guess the tarot cards, and then we're probably gonna call it a night. But I'll be back on probably tomorrow night or Monday night. All right, so Kayla, what else is going on? So like maybe the death of one of your parents, maybe you moved around a little bit, maybe your house burned down a little bit. Transformation, right? So you got to deal with that. The big one is the biggest thing in this chart is this right here. That's really difficult. That's going to give you crazy dreams. It's going to make you cuckoo bananas. You're going to be like super stressed, except that you're probably the most easy breezy Cancer in the universe. Instead of the most uptight Cancer, you're the most easy breezy Cancer, which is really funny. Over here, this is interesting. Kayla, you're a friends first kind of girl, which means friends first. You're going to end up with a guy who probably an air sign who's like an intellectual equal to you. And you're going to be friends first. So like, I know down here is sex. I know you have sexy fun time down here. You really do. And it's Uranus, so it's a lot of freedom. It's accidental pregnancy. It's illusions with the kids. It's illusions in creativity. You should be in the creative field, right? Your Venus is in Gemini. You should be in the creative field. It's behind your sun. I mean, you're close to getting into secret relationships. Maybe there's cheating in relationships. Maybe there's a divorce. I don't really seeing you getting divorced, but like it's cheating in relationships. Maybe it's friends first. It's absolutely friends first kind of thing. It's like, so that even though you have sexy fun time in your chart, it's a little bit, they're retrograde. Like this is all retrograde, right? So, so it might cause a little bit of a problem. However, it's more of a problem with kids, like accidental pregnancy or miscarriage. It's more along the lines of miscarriage you have to watch out for. However, you should be you should be successful. You should be very popular. And that's the deal. Arguing with people from different cultures. What's going on, Kim? Oh, right. Yeah, like Monday. Cancers are going to be okay, man. Oh, yeah, Kayla's a Cancer. Kayla's ready to Cancer. She's all right. Kayla's going to be okay. She has to watch out for money right now in the worst possible way. This is like the worst possible way. Ugh. And up here, this is actually quite positive, right? That's other people paying for her. It's just that Saturn's retrograde, and Saturn means money is leaving your chart. I mean, Saturn and the North Node are good, are strong together. But Saturn in the 8th house means money's leaving your chart. Like someone's trying to steal from you, or you're losing a legal battle on the very negative side. On the positive side, when you spin it around, on the positive side, it's hard work. You could be working really hard right now. It looks good. Like it's hard work is looking good. All right, next. Like paying off the credit cards. If you can pay off the credit cards, I would pay off the credit cards. All of that's going to be better for like in February, in March, Saturn's going to be here and it's only going to be in the north. You're going to be with the North Node. So money is going to be significantly better in March, which is great news, man. Hey, Eleni, what's up? I think we're lucky this weekend. I guess. I'm at home by myself. Oh, I didn't buy a lottery ticket. Frick. So like, anyways, Kayla, in March, money becomes significantly better. Much, much better. But you know what? I'll tell you something else. Forget about the chart for a second and just look at the planets. Jupiter is doing this thing right? For the next several months. It's moving back and forth here. So you should really play this up, right? And you're going Jupiter conjunct Jupiter. You should be super lucky, like super, super, super lucky. It's a Eleni, I guess. Yeah, really, right? Yeah, so you should um so play up the luck. So Kayla, you should be super, super lucky. So you should really go for it. You're not going to, you know, come into your own, so to speak, until next summer. Okay, so right now everything is behind the scenes, but that's okay because you're behind the scenes as well. So that's where that's where the luck is. There are problems at work, right? Freedom, like losing your job, your company imploding, right? Problems at work, watch out for that. And then and that's the deal. All right. So that's the deal. I'm gonna stop it at that. That's the deal. That's the deal. You know, the stuff that happens behind the scenes, which is like you just being you, you should push that as much as possible right now. You should push Jupiter because Jupiter is shining quite favorably on your stellium. So that's what I would do if I was you. If I were you, up here, this is watch your money, but that's going to clear out. So don't be weird about it. It's going to clear out. Your money is going to become significantly better. Oh my God, man. In the spring, your money's going to become way better. But for now, take it easy, right? For now, I would do all the stuff behind the scenes to make it happen. Over here, you might be thinking of moving, but like really, it's probably too late. You would have moved if you were thinking of moving already. So there's no reason to stress any of that kind of stuff. You as a Leo rising, you have to watch your health a little bit, but I don't think that Pluto down there is going to mess you up. Like you have a lot of health transits, but you don't really have like you shouldn't really have any stress going on. Like I don't see any of this. Maybe Mars a little bit, but like that's not really going to stress anything out. Your moon is going to be stressed out. Oh no, that's not your moon. That's transiting moon. I wouldn't. Your moon is fine. Kayla, I think things are pretty good for you. Hang out in the background, stay, do your thing, do you. Like you're going to be very successful doing you. Like you're going through your Jupiter return right now. So like, do it, do it, like do it, man. Like I don't know what to say. Like just do it. Like that's about as lucky as it gets. So they tell me. It hasn't happened for me yet, but so they tell me. You lucky, Sonny. Lucky? I'm not even fucking happy. What do you mean lucky? I'm not even fucking happy. What? Hey, Manette, what's up? I hope everything's super cool. Welcome back. I was teasing him. I'm just being stupid. All right. I'm checking out Kayla's chart. I looked at Tian's chart and Kayla's chart. These guys are going to be okay. Kayla, yeah, she doesn't really. She's really lucky, but the luck is kind of behind the scenes in secret. But it's kind of the way her chart lines up. So she should be used to it by now, and that's what I think she should do. She should really go press her luck. Honest to God. Buy lottery tickets? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you should probably buy lottery tickets. Yeah, you should probably buy lottery tickets. All right, next, let's guess the tarot cards, guys. Oh, I hope I put a timestamp in there for her. All right, guys, get your picks in. Let's guess the cards, and then we got to get out of here. It's almost midnight. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern, Simone's going to be on. We're going to be goofing off with TikTok reels. It'll be fun. And that's the oxyman. Let me get some cards here, and we'll read the cards, and then we'll call it a night. Wow, it's been an interesting run, guys. I got to tell you, it's been a very interesting run. It's like, it's just, wow. I'm ready for, I don't know if I'm ready or not, but I'm excited to see what the next little trip is going to be. Oh, Three of Pentacles, collaboration. Oh. Bonus is the chariot. Chariot is a good. Yeah, come on, Eleni, get those picks in. All right, CJ says 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Sun, and High Priestess. That's pretty good, man. TN says Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Star, 2 of Wands, and Chariot. All right, one of you guys are sneaking in there somewhere. Queen of Pentacles. What? Queen of Cups. All right. Let me focus. Give me 1 second. Let me focus. Eleni says, Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, Queen of Cups. I'm going to say, what are you going to say, Sonny? What did we do today? What did I do? Something from the past. 6 of Cups. Three of Coins. 3 of Pentacles. I collaborated with these guys a long time ago. I'm going to say the World card, right? Ending a cycle. And we're going to say we're not going to say the Fool card, starting a new cycle. We're going to say ending a cycle, and we're going to say Judgment. Because I told everybody what I've been up to. All right, here we go. Hey, LP9, what's up? Oh, Pamela's in the house. Okay. Pam says, Pam, just remember, on the sunny side, death is always an option. Yeah, all right. Whoops. Pam says 2, 3 wands, 3 of cups, 5 of cups, and the death card. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, yeah, man. You guys are first up. You guys are the first picks in there. Kimbo says, Emperor, World, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles is a good one. And Bonnie says, Magician, Death, Hermit, and Strength. All right, guys. Timestamp, and then we're off. Where are my cards? All right, here we go, guys. Hey, Kimberly, what's up? I hope everything is super amazing. Miss Kim, that's Kimbo. Kimberly, that's Kimbo. Oh, wait, you're talking about, oh, sorry. You're talking about, my bad. All right, here we go. Hey, after, I have to get some snowman cards for the winter, you know, I have to get some winter cards. All right, here we go. Summoning all angels, demons, and crazy ass mofos in between for the sunny side. Let's do it. All right. Here we go. First up. 8 of Pentacles. Hey, Kimbo rocks. Damn it, Sonny. You find new and creative ways to suck. Well, I didn't think that one was that creative. Damn it. I was thinking 8 of Pentacles. I said collaborators. Fuck. All right. Kimbo jumps into the lead. Jumps into the lead with the 8 of Pentacles. Brilliant. All right. Next. Getting down to work. Here we go. All right. Next. Oh, King of Cups, man. That's interesting. Super love is happening. Wow. King of Cups. Interesting. All right, next. Oh, shit. 5 of Pentacles, man. It's going to be expensive. Oh, I didn't see that one. Well, it's because I haven't been spending money. I've been calm. All right, 5 of Pentacles. You guys aren't stressed about it either. All right, next. Page of Pentacles. Look at that. New jobs. Everybody's getting new jobs. Oh, Pentacles popping out. Well, it's work, right? Work and doing it. All right, next. Oh, shit. 10 of Swords, man. Well, somebody's not going to have a good day. Somebody's about to get stabbed in the holy smoke. All right, next. Wow, another page, man. Page of Swords. New beginnings. Youthful, playful energy, guys. Youthful, playful energy. Wow. All right, whatever. Kimbo is still in the lead. Here we go. Cutting the deck. Oh, shucks. 9 of Swords. You guys are stressed about somebody. Is anybody stressed about something? You guys aren't stressed about anything. All right. And finally, ding, 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 ding. 7 of Wands, man. Sticking up for yourself. 7 of Wands. Well, I wasn't thinking about this. I was thinking stuff differently. Well, I didn't think that either. I thought that, but that doesn't really count. All right, guys. Congratulations. Hey, Kimbo, you won, man. Hey, you totally kicked ass. I sure hope you took some names. I sure hope you didn't just kick ass, man. Kimbo, next time you're going to come in and kick ass, make sure you take some names, right? Hey, you know better than to kick ass and forget. You know better than that. Everybody changed their avatar. Kimbo's kicking ass. Good job, Kimbo. Super congratulations, man. Super congratulations. I think you've won before. Well, I know Bonnie's done really well before. You do well as well. Congratulations, guys. Super congratulations. That was fun. You had a stressful week. Everything is going to be okay, Kimberly. It's going to be okay, man. It's just one step in front of the other and do it again. We're all going to be okay. I'm trying to reset the channel again. I did a really good job resetting the channel, and I fucked it up. I fucked it up again. So get their names first. What? Oh, did I say kicking ass? No, I mean pounding ass. Yeah. Oh, man. I don't want to know the names. Oh, my God. You won the other night, right? I think you had like 3 of them. I think you really cleaned up. Or was it Bonnie? One of you guys really cleaned up the other night. Oh, man. Well, it's great to see everyone. Things are slowly getting better. It's time to go. I'm talking big, but I have to finish my chores and then really get going again. But I have a feeling things are going to speed along quickly. And I think things are going to happen very quickly now. And we're going to all be awesome. Awesome. We just finished guessing the cards, Lise. We're all going to be okay. Yeah, I was just thinking that as well. You know, Tien, you're going to be okay. Like it's like a thing. You know, like we getting creaky. We getting creaky is a thing. So like I don't know what to recommend. Aspirin? No, aspirin is the worst, right? Aspirin's the opposite. Okay. It's like I don't know what to say. You had to work tonight. Oh man. No, we're gonna take off. It's right on. It's almost time to go. All right, guys, let's get out of here. Okay, so tomorrow at 1:00 Eastern, I'm gonna hang out with Simone. We're gonna come online. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna be goofing around with TikToks. And she's a Cancer, so we'll do the Cancer stuff. And I was gonna come on. I like this idea of doing these. Like the world is changing so much, guys. Like the AI is changing so much. You don't have to buy a reading. You get a reading whenever you want. But not tonight, Kimberly. I'm taking off. First, you don't have to pay for a reading. You get a reading whenever you want. But we're taking off. Are you worried about something? You're not supposed to be worried about anything. I'm worried for you. Wait, Tien said that's what Loop is for? What? I'm worried for you, but I'm not worried for you for like I'm worried for you because your thing kind of went backwards. Because in the summer, I had a good summer. I was drinking a lot and I didn't really have like the greatest summer, but like I was feeling better. And I expect to feel better in the spring. But for you, you got worse, man. You got worse. And then in the fall, in September, when everybody's all messed up, you're getting better. So you gained a reprieve of some sorts. So I am curious and cautiously concerned about what's going to happen when you like go. But like, I think you should be optimistic. I think you should be optimistic. Pam is reminding all Gemini moons to watch their health. And so maybe just don't worry about any of that and just watch your health. You know, Kimberly, I'm watching your chart. That's another thing. That's going to get better soon. Honest to God, man, your relationship with your sister is going to get better soon. It is. I looked into it, but like not yet. It's all part of the blocking process. Just trust me. Watch your health. I'm going through it in an area of my life, and I'm just running through the wall. Like I know it's all going to fail, but I'm still doing it. And so same thing with you and on night lease, the same thing with you and your sister, the same thing with things. Because like what's going to happen is if they don't see, you have to at least try. And like if you don't try, Saturn's going to take it away. So that's what the deal is. You got to at least try. It's like with it's what we're doing right now on the channel with the podcast. It's what I'm doing in life right now. I know things aren't going to work, but you have to try so that your destiny can see you trying, right? Your destiny has to see you looking for your destiny, and your destiny is going to help you out. So that's why you got to do it a lot. It ain't nothing beet juice can't fix. Okay. You do that. I'm going to stick with the cats and dogs. You drink beet juice. I'm going to stick with Hey, Janet, what's up? I hope everything is super cool. Oh, it's great to see you. Welcome back. Oh, man, we just acted stupid. Should I approach Chris? Oh, man. Oh, my God. Kimberly, if I had $1 for every time I thought I should approach a girl, I'd have a lot of money and my nose wouldn't be as twisted. My nose wouldn't look like this. If I had $1 for every time I thought I should approach a girl, I'd have a lot more money and a lot less PTSD. Yep. CJ's like, Sonny, stop it. She's my sister. I know. Yeah. If I had $1 for every one of your sisters I wanted to go talk to, I'd be a rich man. Yeah. And I'd also have like, I'd also be hoofed in the balls. I'd also, my arm would look like this. I'd have a steel plate in my forehead. Well, I don't know. To be honest, it's like approaching a girl, Kimberly, approaching a girl is like, it's a whole conversation. I don't know if we have time tonight to talk about approaching. I'm just joking. You know, you have to make a little reach, you know, Kimberly, you have to do a little reach out. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And then do it again later. You know, it's that simple. It's really that simple. Until don't wait, like you just keep going just a little bit, right? And then just a little bit later, you know, it's gonna be okay. What? Aren't you the one who drinks milk through her nose? I feel like you should know better than to drink anything watching the show. All right. Hand sanitizer. That's fucked up. That's fucking weird. Oh my God. Can you imagine if I had to give out wet naps? Can you imagine if I gave out hand sanitizer to everybody who walked into the audience in my show? That would be weird, man. That would be weird. That would be weird. That would be weird. That would be weird, man. Oh my God. That would be absolutely weird. Hey, welcome to the show, man. Here's a little bottle of hand sanitizer and a couple of wet naps. Sit up front. Sit up front. The lights are going out in 5 minutes. Hey, Sonny, the camera's facing the audience. Abso-fucking-lutely, man. I'm a hypnotist. You're the show. Yeah. You're the all right, guys, let's get out of here. Oh, man. All right, everybody, be cool, man. Be good. All right, so once again, we're going to be on tomorrow with Simone. And when we come on with Simone, it's going to be like the old days. We're going to try and shoot some videos. So it's a live stream, it's a podcast, but we're going to try and shoot some videos. So that's because you know what I'm like, right? Multitasking. And so that's the deal. All right. Break. Everybody go. Smoke them if you got them. Do whatever you got to do. All right. Everybody cool? And with that, once again, you know, I'm grateful for a lot, man. I have a lot to be grateful for. Yep. All right, guys. Everybody be super cool. And I'll see you guys soon.